Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Stellaris, the Cultist campaign. In the last episode, we've been working on trying to ramp production up, primarily of our alloys and some of our other resources, motes, gases, crystals, that sort of thing, so that we can basically ramp up production of our ships, because that's been kind of what's been going really slow. So we got as much of that done as we could, and we had to do a massive amount of upgrades because we got new generators, which cost us a lot of alloys. Oh, I didn't want to zoom out that far. So that's kind of what we're working on. We have more colonies coming in. I should have another colony ship either being built. Oh, you guys are upgrading. You have a colony ship being built, so that's being done. And so I'm hoping that more colonies means more pops, means more buildings, means more resources. So that is what we're going to be going for. Also, getting more branch offices. That's all good stuff there. I'm just going to keep on working on that. I do also want to either upgrade an existing starbase or potentially try to get more starbase capacity so that we can make more starbases, so that we can increase our naval capacity, because we're going to be having access to the flagship soon, and I want to be able to build that sucker once we have the tech for it, which means I'm going to need naval capacity to do that. So that is what we're going to go for here. Alright, let's get it on pause, let's get it moving, and get it going, because I do anticipate that, as much as I want to stay at peace for as long as I can, there is the distinct possibility that we will end up at war again, and we will have to fight off a federation of some sort, because the galaxy is kind of consolidating down to these two opposing federations. Well, not necessarily opposing, but these two large federations, and we're going to have to see how that all works out. We also did drop our defensive pack with the ISK, because I don't want that dragging us into another war. So.
Construction complete.
Galactic Republic has declared the Vhari Commerce League their rival. Okay. And we're just going to have to deal with the pauses. Nothing I've done has managed to fix it, so it's just something we're going to have to live with for as long as this series continues. Alright, we have some workers. Let's get some mining districts going. And what I think I'll put here as well is probably going to be some rare crystal stuff. That's under manufacturing. Synthetic crystal plants. That's what we want. I'm going to get the buildings built in the hopes that when we get the specialists, that they'll fill in.
Influence expanded.
Alright, we got our new colony. Perfect. Let's get those tile blockers dealt with. Alright. Very good. And this has the giant mushroom forests. Which this can produce additional food. Which we'll have to think about that. Once we exhaust the capacity of our primary breadbasket planet. Which... I mean, it's kind of nice to specialize a single planet that can feed the entire empire, but then again, you have the entire empire being fed by a single world. Potential problem there, but should be alright. What I'm thinking we might actually do here... No, let's upgrade this. Let's just do it. Get that going. 1,000 days. Research agreement broken. United Econon Conglomerate has broken off the research agreement. Fine.
Sphere of influence expanded.
Let's see, what do you need? You're done. You're pretty much at full strength. You need a strike cruiser. Those are relatively expensive. You need... 2 battleships and a dreadnought. Quite expensive. And you need corvettes, destroyers, cruisers, strike cruisers, a battle cruiser, a battleship, well, 2 battleships, a carrier, and 2 dreadnoughts. Why do you have 2 carriers? You probably don't need 2 carriers. I mean, it'd be nice to have the 2 carriers, but that's a bit of a luxury at this point. There we go. A bunch of corvettes.
Construction.
Mar Adetta Prime. You need housing, you need jobs. Let's get a city district going to fill those in. And what is going to be your shtick here? Probably just some more strategic resources. Because we can't get those really anywhere else. So... oh, we can't do any of that just yet. Alright, then we'll hold off. We'll need 10 pops.
Construction complete.
You have an unemployed specialist. Well, that's interesting. See that? Merchants produce. Merchants, I think, are the specialists, right? No, those are rulers.
Construction complete.
Artisans? Do I need plus 27? Yeah, let's get some civilian industry going there. Just to stave off a potential problem there. Minerals is starting to reduce. I mean, plus 88 is still not bad.
Vessels upgraded.
But let's go ahead and get another mining district going there. Alright, upgrades are done. Probably want to build up some more influence. Now, these guys actually do have some upgrades to do on the defensive stations. I think we'll worry about those later. Marin making time for pedals. Oh yeah, we've been having this event going. Reports from Dram Prime indicate that worker productivity has declined recently, becoming stable at levels several percent lower than the United Vhari Alliance average. This may or may not be due to the stimulating effects of the pollen native to the planet. It probably is. A special project has been prepared should we wish to make our production pipelines more efficient to make up for the loss.
Situation log updated.
Alright, what do I need? I need a science ship in orbit. Alright, we'll jump a science ship over there. I said we'll jump a science ship over there. And then tell them to do the research project. Speaking of science, we're approaching our maximum storage. No, we still have a lot of storage there. Fleet Academy. You know, we should probably have a fleet academy there. Since it is one of our primary shipyards. $63 months. 2 months till we get plasma cannons. First Minister has died. I don't know why we're not seeing names for some of these people. Alright, we already have a colony ship heading there. Let's get a colony ship heading out here, and this is going to be the last habitable world that we have here. Alright, what are our people? 20%. Okay. Alright, we'll just send whoever. Send you guys. While I would like to get more of our native species kind of spread around, we'll probably have to wait for habitats to do that. Slaves are rallying on Maradetta Prime. That's our brand new colony. We're working on it. Alright, then. We'll need to get some enforcers out there. Simple enough. government. We need a... Oh, probably want a slave processing facility, but a precinct house we'll need to go with. Get that built. Oh yeah, our mineral production is starting to come down quite a bit. Alright, I need miners.
Technology secured.
Alright, we got our plasma cannons. I'm not sure we're going to use them, but at least we have the option. Energy credits from jobs, advanced reactor boosters. I'm not sure we really need that. Energy weapon attack speed, plus 5%. As much as I'd like to go after the cheaper stuff, I think we'll need to do that. No, more thinking about it. We're going to knock out the easy stuff first. Do we have anybody who's going to be better than this person? Not really. Alright, fine. Yeah, I know we have low stability. We're going to deal with it. Alright. Alright, Toki Takara has become First Minister. And she was the one who was working on our flagships. You're busy leading physics research. Is physics research? No. I want someone who is a high-skill scientist. Propulsion. That doesn't really help me much, but you are on it. And I guess we're going to need to recruit a new scientist. You have a custom AI assistant. Fine. You're hired. That gets you additional 10% research speed for having that skill level. Mining world. This mining world has agricultural districts and generator districts. Do we want that? Not necessarily. Do I have a choice? Because these things produce what? Like 12 food? You're building food processing facilities.
Construction complete.
Get more agricultural districts going.
Special project complete.
Amaran Karn, work over flowers. Far-reaching changes to time management paradigms and the way responsibility is delegated within all fields of production and other duties on Dram Prime have produced good results. The populace has an evident desire, outside observers would call it an outright need, to be in close proximity to the native flora. With clever scheduling and additional checks in place, productivity remains low, but has risen above the lower limit of what can be deemed acceptable. Can't we just put these things in the offices or something? You know, potted plants seems to be a solution to that problem. I'm going to replace you with a mining district. We should be okay. Because the food processing facility is going to come online in 163 days, which is less time than it's going to take us to convert this agricultural district into a mining district. Good. And our mineral numbers have come up considerably. And I think I'm going to burn my energy credits on a whole bunch of alloys. A battleship and a dreadnought. I can get on board with this, though I would want that dreadnought to be built somewhere else. But I'll deal with it. And really, all we need to do here is probably put in at least another shipyard. And probably expand this station as well. So yeah, next month I'll start that going. Just making sure that none of these are missing primary modules. You are. Where are you, by the way? Alien megastructure. The United Economic Conglomerate, which used to be the Alarian Confederation, has completed a gateway in the Upper Farvis system? Oh, you're there.
Construction complete.
As much as I'd like to throw some anchorages there, it might not be a good idea. Because that thing is right on the front lines. It'd probably be better to throw some weaponry out there. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll upgrade you. Oh, this can be upgraded. Kathia Station. Again, this is for defense. I always want to probably put a shipyard out here. And a gun battery. Looks like someone else broke a research agreement. The Iskstar Empire has broken off a research agreement. I don't care. We've got some influence built up. Let's see if we can't get some stuff established here in the Republic. 45 pops. Yep. Grab that. We have 0% crime. That's not great. Well, let's try and get some illicit research labs established. See if that'll bring the crime up above 0%. Unfortunately, I can't see what the crime is until I actually establish the branch office. So, kind of hit or miss sometimes. Now it says that everybody can be upgraded again. 4 ships. Alright, get them upgraded. Alright. A recent survey indicated that the residents of Dram Prime are much less likely than other denizens of the United Vhari Alliance to migrate to other planets. The survey does not address whether this could be due to a psychological dependency on the low-level sensory arousal caused by Marin Karn and its sibling planets. Okay. I don't care. These guys never actually got upgraded to the new reactors, so they need a lot. Alright, you have a couple ships that need to be upgraded, so get that taken care of.
Vessels upgraded.
Oh, here's the problem, is that Starbase is trying to build stuff. Let's prioritize the upgrades. Because they'll be done really quick. are still trying to upgrade the Dreadnought? But it's not in the list.
Complete.
And there's the battleship, there's the Dreadnought, but there's nobody here listed for upgrades. Okay, that's odd. Oh, well, we'll just have to deal with it. Alright, science ship, you're done. Get yourself back over here. Get yourself back assisting research. Alright. $53 months left on the flagship. It's coming along.
Construction complete.
That we just don't have the minerals for it? Not minerals. Alloys. Maybe. There it is. Yep. Just we didn't have the alloys for it. Alright, get her upgraded. 25 days. Okay. But we're at the end of the episode here, so we'll go ahead and stop here. And we'll continue our work when we come back. Colony ship to hit the last habitable world within our territory is away. You are heading there. No, that one's... are we still building? Oh, we're still building that colony ship, the one that's going to head over here. Right. Okay. Fine. Alright, and then after that, if we want to do any more new colonies, we're going to have to do habitats. But we're going to need lots of alloys for that. I want to finish getting the fleets built first, and I'm going to have a flagship I'm going to want to build as well. So, we're there. Alright, so for now we'll end here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.